Hello. You are tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, the Ravens finally make a move. Look. Guys, now, if you don't know what's going on, the trade deadline is today at 4 p.m. And yesterday evening, the Baltimore Ravens finally made a move. It ended up getting a player from a team that everyone told me that won't trade with us, the Titans, and ended up getting Draymond Jones. Now, guys, this is not a bad move at all. This is not what we wanted, but this isn't a bad move. Okay, the guy had 4.5 sacks in 4 games. Okay, he has a much better motor than Owe, and he's just really, really active, extremely active. He stays moving with the Mike Green, who has a very good motor also. We could be looking at a good tandem, solid tandem. I'm not talking about some, oh my God, they got the best edges in the world. Lay it, girl, lay it. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking like solid. Like, okay, they get the job done and they're doing some things. You know, they can make it jump a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, we've been begging for something to happen. Listen, I'm not going to tell you where, but I vehemently was told that they were in conversation with the Saints. So, I don't know who they're trying to get for the Saints, but they were talking to the Saints. And so we'll get to see what happens at 4 p.m. today. I would not be surprised if there's a move made between the Lions and the Ravens or the Saints and the Ravens. It would not surprise me even a little bit. But once again, he's a solid player. He was surprised about it too. I had him on Twitter and put up what he had said. He said, the NFL is too crazy. Thank you, Titans family. I loved and appreciated my short time in Nashville too much. Cam is the truth too. Y'all give him time. He can be great. I'm ready to be a Raven, rocking that purple and black, hashtag Ravens flock. He seems very happy to be able to join this storied defensive franchise where defenders, usually are known to make names. Now, this is one of those weird franchises where pass rushers are not allowed to be pass rushers first. See, this is going to be, I think, a big change for even him. Pass rushers are not allowed to just be pass rushers. The first and foremost thing is to stop the rush and then go get the passer, which to me is crazy, but that's the way that they operate on this team. Because it's not like we're stopping the run better than any other team. That's my thing. Like, we get run on all the time. So that's why I'd be like, why are we concentrating on that? Like, you're like, oh, we're concentrating on this first. And that's why sometimes it suffers in the pass rush. But it's like, we're not super great at stopping the rush anyways. So why are you trying to diminish our pass rush for the sake of stopping the run? When stopping the run, we're not even that good at. Makes no sense. It's like shooting yourself twice when it only took one shot to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get to see if he's able to make it do what he do, baby. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we're not screaming out of our screaming at our televisions, our iPads, our phones as we watch him become absolutely worthless on this team. Like, you know what I'm saying? But definitely happy that there was a move made. I'm expecting another move to be made today, hopefully. I'd be very pissed if there was no other moves made. Very. Because there's a lot of teams that are willing to deal. And they have, and I know some people saying they want Calais. I wanted Calais. Do you know that Calais is top 5 in pass rush win rate right now in the NFL? I wanted him at the beginning, but I think Calais he wants to, retire a Cardinal, the team that drafted him. He goes back to where it was. I think that's where his roots, everything was, his home and all that other stuff like that was, for his family. And he just goes back there and says, whatever, I'm finishing up my career here. Would I love to have Calais Campbell? You darn Skippy right, I would love him. Because I've been wanting him. I told y'all this. I wanted Judon. I wanted Clowney, and I wanted him. There's a reason. I gave y'all the reason. I said we needed another interior guy that could out leverage people. And now y'all see why Travis Jones with Calais would feed families. It would allow the outside pass rushers to be one-on-one without, chip blocking and stuff like that almost every down. Because then you're going to have two guys in the middle that have to be double-teamed. Because Calais will win his rep by himself. So now Travis is going to get one-on-ones. And we see how good Travis is when he gets one-on-ones. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I would love Calais, but I don't think it's going to happen. And mind you, if you watch this channel, watch this show, watch me, darn Skippy, darn well, I've been preaching this like this. For him to come over for this team. So I don't want to hear it. So if he comes over like, oh yeah, we always wanted Calais. A lot of people did not want Calais. They say he's too old. Everybody say no. I said, what is this? If he's old and he's diminished greatly, that's different. Calais is still playing at like a all-pro Pro Bowl level. He just he hasn't been on teams that have, been winning a lot. He went to Miami, went to Arizona. You know what I'm saying? But make no mistake about it. Calais is still playing from an interior pass rusher. He's playing He's playing like still a top 10 guy at his position. And on top of it, when it comes to blocking kicks and everything else, he's still one of the best in the league. So you get special teams play from him on top of amazing pass rush and run stopping ability. Like, come on now, bro. Him and Travis, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. But, we'll see what EDC has cooked up. Once again, nobody's actually in his office. We just know who teams sometimes who he's talking to, who he's called. You might, that might get leaked. But outside of that, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Calais with few families, bro. And I'm going to be a butthole on Twitter, too, because I've been, we don't want older players. I'm like, it's not just about older players. It's about getting a player that is still elite or semi-elite. And he's proved to everybody still. Everyone's like I told y'all, I would love Calais. It's like, now you want him back. You were agreeing for not bringing him back. But now it's like, come here. What's that? Give it to me, babe. Give it to me. It's nasty work. But what do you guys think? Are you happy with the changes? Are you happy with this move? What other moves do you want to see EDC make? And how good do you think this guy's going to be on the Ravens? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. All right? But as always, that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. And now we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, guys, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. I love the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out the Wunderkind Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. where we touch on all types of sports, breakdowns, sports culture, pop culture, a little bit of nostalgia trivia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, guys. Be there or be squared. We're almost monetized. Let's keep it going. Also, if you want to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, making sure YouTube don't get nothing, it comes straight to the Wunderkind Show to help out with things. Bottom of the screen, QR code to a Cash App. Cash is located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is Nigel signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.